Hello, and for some reason I'm down here. There we go, that's better, isn't it? Right, we're back here on the Scotland map in GeoGuessr. It's about 2 days later from the time I recorded the previous episode, which was of course last Monday. I had a little break. I'm allowed to do that every now and again. Just sort myself out here. Here we go. So, of course, this map is made by the wonderful GeoGuessr. Good guy. Watch his videos a lot on the old television over there. And in the last episode, we achieved a score in the first round at least of 24,906. We got about 21,000 and something in the second round, but that doesn't matter. That's all history. We're now in the present. So, moving forward, we'll basically turning my volume down so the music doesn't annoy me. Hit play and see what the game throws at me today. Right then, this one should be gettable. It's a cool landscape, isn't it? Got a bridge over there. I'm feeling Central Belt, but who knows. Right. Glenburn Elk Centre. I don't know what that is. What we're going to have a look for? I reckon we have a look at this bridge, you know. It seems quite interesting. It's a nice concrete bridge. Oh, I've just zoomed past a sign there. Come on. Where's me sign? Oh no. Yeah, it was a sign. Shetland Place, Orkney. Right, that makes no sense. It's not in Shetland or Orkney, I don't think. Well, I mean, it might be. I don't know. I've never been there. Let's have a look at this then. We've got a Central Regional Council bus stop, Central Belt of Scotland. Cool looking 1970s, 60s footbridge. Very decadent indeed. And we have a first bus up there. I'm seeing a road sign. So let's have a little ponder, shall we? Have I just gone past it? Where's it gone? Oh, it's right here. Right, what's this saying then? Hallglen, so we've got Falkirk and Shield Hill on the B8028. I don't know why I said that so slowly. To the right, so we'll have a look for the B8028. At least I know whereabouts it is. Falkirk is, of course, here, right in the middle. B8028, where's that then? Oh, that's the A9. B8028. In fact, am I seeing this other place? What was that called? Shield Hill. Oh, right, that's down here. So are we down here somewhere? Glen Village. I mean, we could be. Could be this roundabout here. Are we in Glen Village? I don't know. Falkirk High. Well, we're at a roundabout, so that goes left and right, which is really helpful. In fact, yeah, I'm seeing that's probably this one, so are we up here? Could line up. Let's see. Right, to the left, Glenburn. Glenburn Elk Centre. Yes, here it is. So where's the entrance? It should just be here, right? The entrance is just there. Yeah, we found it. Good. Right, that was a nice round to start things off. This one, again, looking at it, might be gettable. It should be. Well, I don't actually know which part of Scotland it is. Got a very historic looking croft there. Which way are we going? Let's have a nosy up here. See if we can see anything. But that's put us in a good position to start off the game. That's good. Right, let's continue. In your own time, Google. Got mountains to the northeast. Got roadworks up here. Have a look, see if it's in Gaelic. That could be a help. No, priority over oncoming vehicles. Not helpful in the slightest. Thank you, Google. Not thank you, Google. Thank you, Road Traffic Works Company, whatever it is. Anyway, just keep on gliding down here until we maybe come across some sort of useful clue. with a sign that tells me a town name that I know where it is and I can find this exact road and location. No, I'm dreaming a little bit too high there. Say, strange landscape. I don't recognise it. I'm saying it's out west, but I mean, I've said that many times before and it's been the opposite side of the country. If it's somewhere unrecognisable, it's just out west. That's usually where it is. Right. We're not really getting anywhere out with this. It's a house. A nice historic looking house. Right, the road's improved. We're in the middle of nowhere, by the way. There's like not much civilization around here. I'm just trying to think where on earth could it be, because it might be the mainland. Well, it probably is the mainland. It doesn't feel like an island, you know? It doesn't feel like the sea in a certain direction. Oh, right, here we go. Got a place. Let's have a look. Do I recognise it? Ballygrant. No, I don't recognise Ballygrant. Oh, keep Islay safe. Yes, that's helpful. There's a lot from the Isle of Islay in this map, which is kind of helpful for me. What is it called? Ballygrant. Here it is. Right. Which way did we come from Ballygrant? Let's have a look. Long straight road. Heading, see, northeast, so it'll be this way. Right? Probably. Well, we've got mountains to the north. Let's have a look. Yeah, up. Here? No. Which way are we facing? Yeah, that makes sense. The mountains would be on that other island, probably. So if we're somewhere, say, round here, let's return to start. We're on another northeast, roughly facing. So that would be pointing that way. I don't think I went through this place, did I? I don't know. I mean, we could just be somewhere like this. Do we have a corner? I can't remember. What's behind me? A road. I mean, could be there. I don't think we went that far though, did we? I don't remember. Could be somewhere like this. Lock it in. Nah, we were further back this way. Oh, there was a little road on the map. I was going to go near... Where was the road I was going to go to? There. Yeah, makes more sense, sort of halfway. Anyway, not too bad. Not too bad. We move on. Right then. Let's have a look. We've got a sign. That's helpful. Collis and something. That is terrible quality. Wait a minute. Oh, Dice. I can't even read it. It's like really blurry. Alright. Knight. B953. Where's the B953? Is it Islay again? I'm gonna have a look, you know. No. B1B. Got B8. Oops, don't place the pin. That's not a good idea. What was it? B953. That's alright. A roads. A 953. I might just try up here again. What are these? B8. Ugh, I don't know, you know. No idea. I don't really understand the landscape. I can't quite picture it. It could be further north. I'm not too sure. We continue though. We'll have a little gander down here. I've probably said that many times. What happened? Oh, did I... I've done the same thing as the Shetland, haven't I? It was over near Dundee. I mean, I was gonna look, to be honest. That's a little bit annoying. I think because I placed the pin, I must have selected the spacebar by accident or something, or clicked it with the trackpad. Anyway, that's put a spanner into the score, hasn't it? That's kind of ruined my score. What are we on? 10,000. Very difficult to recover from. I'm not even going to hit 20k, I don't think. Especially if the rounds look like this. Right, well, let's not place the pin down. I think that's what I did on the Shetland map, because I would have found it. Or at least gone somewhere slightly more sensible. Don't know why I placed the pin down, to be honest, on the Isle of Arran. Anyway, mistakes happen, and we just have to accept the fact that mistakes happen. Is that true? Yes. It's a strange landscape. It's very parkland-y. So maybe like Aberdeenshire kind of area. I'm not seeing any signs. If I see a sign that says Turriff or something like that, then be moderately helpful, because I know that's a place in Aberdeenshire. So yeah, it was all going so well, wasn't it? Until the Isle of Arran screwed me over. Stupid place. Kinrossy. That's really helpful. I don't actually know where that is. There's probably many places called that. Right, what's this? The B953. Is that not the road we just were on? Wait. Was that not just the road we were on? B954? Yeah. Wait, I'm sure that's the exact same street. Same road. Where was it? B954. Oops. I don't think we were that far, were we? It was like round here, wasn't it? B9, no, that's the A. I have no idea. Can we see these places? Balbeggy, Balharry, Ballantor. Kinrossy, here we go. Right, B953, so we're at sort of this junction. Right, we've got a corner that comes that way, and that place is there. So is that going to be here? Yeah, that's this junction, probably. Putting us kind of somewhere up here. Well, I don't know if we went down any curves. Oh wait, what? Was this where we started? Wait, what? I'm so confused. Did we start here? We must have. Is it this place then? I have genuinely no idea. Whoa, this is weird. I swear I've not seen this bit of road. Am I tripping? No, this is a different area. This is Cathcart. Wait, what? Yeah. This is like Renfrewshire. Wait, what? I swear. That is weird. That's like a bug, surely. Well, I mean, I don't want to go over there. Now I need to find Cathcart, because I don't actually know where it is. Down this kind of area, isn't it? Glasgow. That was weird. I'm not too sure I like it. Well, I don't actually know if I'll be able to find out, so I'm just going to hedge here. Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. That's a strange glitch, and I don't intentionally know why it happened. If anyone knows, comment down below, please. Right. I don't know what it did there, because I was searching for that road again. But then I thought, because the previous round was like, maybe it just didn't load. Anyway, This is very islandy. Not too sure which island. We've got sort of land to the north. Could it be Shetland? Could it be Orkney? I don't know. It doesn't feel like Orkney, does it? It doesn't feel flat enough. Because I know there's only certain areas of Orkney that have got sort of this kind of landscape. Then it just doesn't feel or give the same vibes. I was thinking Shetland, but I could be terribly wrong on that. Do I just want to go for it and just get this round out of the way because I don't like this game? Yeah. And do you know how I'm feeling right now? In fact, no, I don't want to go there because there's land to the north. Somewhere around here. Yeah, that was never going to happen, wasn't it? It was out west. We got a whopping 28 points. That was fantastic. It was, in fact, Skye. Way up here. Yeah, seeing that north. Makes sense. Right, let's view the results. Yeah, that was a poor effort. Not only from my perspective, but due to the game's unfortunate stupidity. I'm joking. Anyway, we play again. And this time, as the thing up here is frozen, there we go. This time we're hoping for something slightly more manageable and something slightly more, well, gettable. In the distance, I'm seeing a town. That's helpful. So what I'm going to do is make a beeline towards said town, because said town may offer valuable clues and valuable information into me being able to actually find where this round is. Let's have a look. Do I recognise the town? No, not really. So have a little look at the cemetery. There might be a sign on it. And what's this van said, actually? Is that a ferry out there? No, I think it's just a rock. I'm mixing up rock for ferries now. Fantastic. Right, what's this? Lighthouse. Singing Sands. What? So we've seen Big Sands and Singing Sands. Craig Farafan. Don't know. I'm guessing it's out west. But I've said that many times, haven't I? I'm not even looking at the cemetery. There wasn't anything there. Just some gravestones. Wasn't very lively, the atmosphere. Shout out if you've got a family member buried there. You might recognise it. I could shout them out, but I don't think they'll say much, to be honest. They're a little bit dead. Just a little bit. It was like a Victorian era cemetery. That is annoying. Apparently I can't go this way, thank you. Oh, I did sort of enter somewhere, but I didn't look at where it was because the thingy-mobobby was bobbling my thingy. That sounds out of context and rude, doesn't it? Bobbling my thingy. Wow. Right. Let's concentrate. Buildings just look quintessentially, well, old. Could be anywhere as I speak. Got a distillery. I thought that was text. It's really not text, is it? It's windows. I thought from here it looks like a sign that says something on it. We're now driving through the distillery. What on earth? This round is interesting. Let's say that. We have got a ferry. It's Calmac. Helpful. Right, where's this then? We've got a road here. Let's have a look. Road. Because if I've found the town, then I'm bound to be able to sort of, well, find that road heading that way. Because it shouldn't be too difficult. But first, as I said, we need to head into the town. Got somebody on a buggy. We're just overtaking them. Fair enough. Only in the UK. Nice old church. I don't instantly recognise it. It could be like the Isle of Jura or something like that. Or it could be Islay again. You never know, do you? Never know. What's this? Completely useless. It just says picnic on it. I don't know why I'm zooming into the toilet. It's always just going to say gentlemen and ladies on it. Gentlemen, the water closet. Ha ha ha. Right. Number 1 Charlotte Street. Very helpful. I want to find a co-op. I've got a spa. not giving me any sort of clues. Campbell's Islay. Oh, what a surprise. Well, I guess we just find the main town, which is Port Ellen. Is that it? Are we here? Yeah, Port Ellen Distillery. That's there. Fantastic. So we were up this road. Cemetery. Place it there. Right, that's fine. At least I've found the vicinity. Cemetery was over that hill, wasn't it? Actually, that's this road here, isn't it? So that would put us probably, unless that would make sense, that road. Are we gonna 5k it? Could do. There. Ah, 4998. Okay. You're just messing with me now. Right. That's fine. Good start. Right. We're on a mainish road. Could it be the A9? Perhaps. Looks like the A9. Just gives off them sort of vibes. We've got some signage up here. So let's move towards it. I'm going the opposite way like an absolute rebel. Like probably people do on this stretch of road. Just go the opposing carriageway. I don't know why I looked at that. Just trying to think which bit of the A9 it is. Probably like Kingusi kind of area, that sort of region. Obviously the coverage might have changed. It might be a dual carriageway this bit now. I highly doubt it, but who knows? Right, what we got here then? Just that. Why would it spawn me in here? It's pretty stupid, you know. I just want to find a sign that's not that, so I'm able to see sort of how far the different towns and stuff are away from where I am, or where I've spawned. Also, it'd be pretty cool to follow the Google car, because like your car would just get so much like coverage, so much attention. Maybe that's just me. River Dolnane. Maybe it's not the A9. Maybe it's the A96. A96? A95. Because I don't recognise that. I mean, like, do I recognise that? I genuinely don't know. Wait, is it Carbridge? Oh, I think it is, you know. It is Carbridge. That's fine, right. I know where this is then. It's just before that bridge got painted. Right. That at least helps me in my sort of, well, kind of way of actually getting somewhere. Where's the railway station? Here. So we're just spawning down here. Lock that in. Yep, not quite 5k, but still not too bad at all. Right, we're on another road. We're either Shetland or out west. And as I speak, and as the crow flies, I've got no idea. I used to say, oh, the two white lines at the other side, that indicates that it's the Western Isles. No, that's just because their roads are better than ours, and they actually know how to like maintain their roads properly. Look how fast we're going, by the way. Oh my gosh. Speed! Casually missing every valuable clue as I go along this road. Very exciting. Let's stop. Let's have a look. Right, we've come so far. I was about to start singing Linkin Park then. We've got so far. I can't even know the lyrics. I know the song. I just can't recall the lyrics at this moment in time. Anyway, Souther House. Is there a house to the south? There's nothing there. Oh, there's a street. Can I go up here? Here we go. Making some cracking progress now, lads. We're getting absolutely nowhere with this, are we? Just like a class 180, we'll be going nowhere. Right, Bigton Skelberry. Bigton. Let's have a look. Is there a Bigton? Could be. Bigton. Maybe not. Let's have a look. Beckton. Bigton. Don't accidentally lock in a guess. Right. If you see it, just give me a shout, you know. Could help. Right. Don't think we're in Shetland. That's fine. Go on to Western Isles. A larger area of coverage to explore, you see. Right. How far do I have to be zoomed in to see Bigton? Right, we've eliminated that bit. Sorry if this is boring, it's just me making clicking noises. I'm not seeing it. Okay, it's fine. I'll be up here. Maybe. I wouldn't have thought though. But who knows? Could be anywhere. Oopsie doopsie. Right, let's see. Spiggy. What a stupid name. Right, what's this saying? It's busted up. Let's have a look. Does that say Shetland Isles Council? Could do it, no? Yes, it does. Right, so we are in Shetland. It saves the person who was eliminating completely that out of my realms. Right. I might just have to sort of look a little bit more closely and in depth. I'm not too sure. Wait, is that the place that I've seen all that sign? Skeld. Did I see Skeld? Not the place, I mean... No. Skelberry, that's what I've seen. Skelberry. Skelister. Don't think I'm going to find it, unfortunately. Oh wait, yes I have. I found the rough area, so... We're down here then, aren't we? This is that lock thing. Right, we might have found something. We might have. Is that the lock? Yeah, probably. Would make sense. Long straight bit of road. Just about here. Yeah, not a bad guess at all. Fantastic. Good. Right then. Moving on from what I eliminated out as Shetland, and it actually was Shetland, and I found, like, got the closest area to what I thought. We're in a really urban, residential sort of neighbourhood. Look at that, it's abandoned cars. Where are we thinking? Glasgow, probably. I'm seeing a motorway there, so that indicates that Glasgow is the city in question. I'm going to head up, because we always go up in the wood. That was really terrible. Hill Street. Good name for it, even though there's no hill there. Anyway, let's go down here. Let's have a look. Nice architecture. Really quite a probably well-to-do area back in the day. In fact, what is that? Oh, maybe it's not Edinburgh. Maybe it's not Glasgow. Because is that not Edinburgh? What's this, though? What is that? Is this Scotland? I don't know. I don't recognise it. Maybe it's just Glasgow, up like the university. Yeah, it probably is. Well, I'm like on a dead end currently, so let's return and actually go down said hill as opposed to, you know, ending up in a dead end street. Probably is Glasgow. It's just not an area I've been. I was confused. I thought that was like the Walter Scott monument. I was like, oh, hello. Right, that'll be the M8, is it? M8 West, yeah. Annie's Land, M8 West, M77. I mean, we can get the rough area. I highly doubt I'm going to find this bit. M77. Not too sure. Just whack it near the motorway. Fairly central. Yeah, not too bad. Other side of the river. It's fine though. Not too bad at all. Yeah, we were quite central, to be honest. By the Glasgow School Valley. Yeah, I seen that. I don't know why I didn't just go near there. Anyway, is this the final round? Yeah, final round. And this is bloody helpful, isn't it? We're in a church. Wow. Right. That's probably not a good sign, actually, because I mean, this could be anywhere, couldn't it? Oh, wait. Is it Kirkwall Church? Actually, yeah, the red sandstone. Kirkwall Abbey, Minster, what is it? Church. Born at Kirkwall. Well, I'm gonna just hedge and say this is the church in Kirkwall. I'm glad I read that. I'm not reading the rest of it, because I'm not that boring. St. Magnus Cathedral, that's what it's called. Yeah, that's alright. 5k to finish things off. Good seed. Right, let's view the results. And we haven't beaten our previous attempt, but we have got close with 24,787. So a little breakdown there before we end. Look at that, all in the right area. That is sublime. Quite a good spread of Scotland. We're just missing sort of the northwest, which would have been cool, but also good for me because I don't know that area and I often get it wrong. So with that said, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Should we play this next time, or should we do something different? Because I've been looking at some GeoGuessr episodes recently. In fact, I'm gonna let you see. Right, let's do this and wrap up the video here. Where's the red button? Bye.